Hello!
And welcome to St. Paul's Kids TV. My name is Tori.
My name is Rob.
And you're very welcome. Now, we want to know who's here. We can already see in the chat that lots of people are here and are saying hi. So we'll say hi to you in a minute.
Woo.
But if you are joining us, do let us know that you're here. And if you're at home and you're not so keen on the live chat and you're here with us still, you are also welcome. It's lovely to see the secret squirrels or to know you're there. And do we have a question for today?
Yes, we do. The question is, what is your favourite movie snack? So snack to eat while watching a movie or going to the movies.
Ooh. What's yours, Rob?
Well, in the UK, it is sweet and salty popcorn. And in South Africa, you can get salt and vinegar popcorn. And I haven't found that here yet, but I really like the salt and vinegar popcorn.
Wow.
How about you?
I also like the sweet and salty popcorn. My favourite being Rob has found the perfect recipe. It's just so good. It doesn't fail.
And if you want the recipe, just have a look in next week's Parent Mail.
Yeah, I'll put it in Parent Mail. That's how good it is. So, if you ever want to try Rob's sweet and salty popcorn, watch out for next Friday's mail. So, now you mentioned salt and vinegar popcorn.
Yep.
When I heard that, I was flabbergasted. So, on that note, we should sing a song. We're going to sing Flabbergasted because it's the best. So, if you're on your sofa, get up off your sofa, give your legs a wiggle and your arms a wiggle, and get ready to join in with this song. Here we go.
Are you ready? Your kids, your parents, I know the people at the back. Wanna see your hands up? Let me see you stick 'em up, and everybody give a clap, clap. Come on, it's here, it's now. Yes, we're gonna show how. From the front to the back, let me see your hands up, and everybody give a clap, clap. Go, 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 clap, clap.
Flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. I'm flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. When life is just a wicked feather, I'm in a heap of trouble. My head is spinning round and round. My world has gone all oopsie daisy. Just feels completely crazy. I know that you are there for me. When my plans are foggy rails, you're someone who never fails. Pick me up and start me over. Life has knocked me to the ground. Will I smile or will I frown? Oh, oh, oh. I am flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. I am flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love.
Stomp your feet, clap your hands, roll your hips. Everybody scream. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, roll them hips. Everybody scream. Go, 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 clap, clap. Go, 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 clap, clap. Go, 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 clap, clap. Go, 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 clap, clap.
When my plans are foggy rails, you're someone who never fails. Pick me up and start me over. Life has knocked me to the ground. Will I smile or will I frown? Oh, oh, oh. I am flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. I am flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love.
Stomp your feet, clap your hands, roll your hips. Everybody scream. Stomp your feet, clap your hands, roll them hips. Everybody scream. Ladies, fellas, ladies, fellas, ladies, fellas,
what a song! Oh, I've had my morning exercise now.
I've been flabbergasted.
Oh, excellent. Good. Right, shall we see what people are saying in the chat?
Yes.
There has been lots coming through.
So firstly, shout out to the Ginties for
Whoop,
being
whoop.
first in the chat.
Hello.
Alice.
Hi,
Hello,
Alice.
Olivia.
Hi, Olivia. Good morning to the Larkins, and especially good morning to Sam and Poppy, the
Hello.
Larkins cousins. Hi, welcome. Hello to Eddie and Emily. Lovely to have you with us.
Also to Edward. Hello, Edward.
Hi, Edward, and good morning, Finley, Cameron, and Callum. Lovely to have you all with us. We've got lots of good mornings from the Ginties. Hello again. Now, Classic Magnum, I think that's in response
Ooh.
to the movie snack.
Yum.
So I love that. Bit of an ice cream.
Yum.
Little messy, but so worth it.
Yum.
So worth it.
I've heard that the more you have on the face, the more you've enjoyed it.
Oh, that's probably very true.
So,
Probably
yeah.
very true. We've got some more sweet and salty popcorn fans. Whoop whoop. Watch
Yes.
out for parrot mail. You'll get a little
Ooh, Callum
insight.
likes homemade popcorn,
Yes.
lightly salted.
Lightly, just like this. You have to
Yes.
sprinkle it onto the elbow until it bounces onto the popcorn. That's how the real chefs do it.
Yeah.
Good morning, Greenleys. Hello. Good morning to Florence and Felix. Lovely to have you with us. Hello to the Ward family.
And also to Ella, Beth, and Samuel.
Hello. And good morning, Chloe and James.
Hmm.
Oh, it's so good to have you all here with us.
Hmm.
Well, I'm glad you're all here as well because we've got, in our Psalm series, let's have a look at this one. In our Psalm series, we have done a few things, haven't we, Rob?
Yes.
We have ridden a roller coaster. I don't know if you remember back to Sunday Fun Day a few weeks ago. We rode a roller coaster through history to remember God's forever love for us. I don't know if you remember 2 weeks ago, we went on a journey through green valleys and dark valleys.
Led by a shepherd.
Oh yes, because it was a journey of a sheep.
Yeah.
And that one was to remember that God looks after us and provides for us. And we've also heard last week at Sunday Fun Day how we need to trust in God and not our own strength. Because God's like a big sturdy chair. And when we try and stack our own things up, it's like a load of cardboard boxes that fall apart. So today, we are starring in an epic, high quality, big budget, very exciting blockbuster movie. Here we go. There we are. We are in a blockbuster movie. Oh, that was quite exhausting, actually. As you can see, it's very high budget. Very high budget. And there's a lot going on. There's going to be some detailed settings and characters. But before we do that, Rob,
Oh, yes.
before we get to the very detailed plot of our blockbuster movie, we're going to need to have a quick look at the script. So here, my friends, is Psalm 46.
God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam, and the mountains quake with their surging. There is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her, she will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar, Kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice. The earth melts. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, "Be still, and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress.
Wonderful. So, in today's psalm, there is a very exciting script. We had the earth crumbling, we had waters crashing, waves, all sorts of waves, and there was earthquakes, and it was like an epic blockbuster movie. So, let's set the scene for our movie. First, we need some characters. So in the psalm, we've got God, and then we've got God's people. So in the psalm, it talks about how God is a protector, someone who we are safe with. He is like our fortress, like a hideout. Now, Rob, do we have a fortress? Rob has built us a fortress.
Built on solid ground, songs of worship.
Songs of worship books we found. Brilliant. I hope it's solid. Yeah, good. It looks very solid. So think of all the best features of Hogwarts and of Batman's cave and Helm's Deep and all of these, even when you go on holiday and you visit a castle and they've got amazing features like moats around the edge that protect, oh, bless you, or other, I don't know what else, a drawbridge to stop people coming in. So God, as our fortress, is like that. He has all of the features he needs to protect us. So God is our first character. God is like the fortress in our story. Now, God's people. Who are God's people?
You and me.
Yes.
And you guys.
And you guys. And who have we got here? We've got, we've got Justin. Oh, we've got Fiona. Who have we got? Oh, we've got Karen.
Oh,
We've
got
got
Becky.
Becky. So, where are all the characters in this little play? Look at them all. Look at them all go. Okay, so we've got our characters, God's people. We've got God. Excellent. Now we need our setting.
Oh, do you want to hold people?
I can hold the people. Hang on, let me just. It takes a lot of. As I say, it's very high budget, this movie. So yeah, good. I've got the people. Okay, so here we have our setting. This is an epic disaster movie. Big budget, special effects. And we've got the people here. Ah! The earth is crumbling. There is water crashing and earthquakes. This is a bit of a disaster zone, really. There we go. So, you get the picture. We have the characters. We have the dramatic movie setting. We have the amazing, safe fortress where everyone will be safe. So, we've got everything we need. Amazing. I love a good movie.
Nice.
Should we get settled in?
Yes.
And maybe get the sweet and salty popcorn
Oh, yes.
and wait for the ending. Can't wait to see what happens. Hang on a minute. I can hear the stressful music. Oh, I remember. We're in the movie. Justin's in the movie. Fiona's in the movie. What do we do? Panic! Hang on, no. That can't be the answer, can it? We can't just panic. We can't just wait until the end of the movie. Surely you all know at home. You'll be shouting at the screen, "Run to the fortress!"
Of course.
We must run to the fortress. Guys, run to the fortress! Run! Keep going!
Keep going.
Put them all here. We'll lie them on top. So we made it all the way to the fortress. Our characters are lying very relaxed on top of the fortress. Oh, good. That was close.
Very.
There was, the earth was falling from our feet. Earthquakes were happening. There was paper being thrown at us because it's a very high quality movie. Mountains falling over. We can't eat popcorn and wait for the happy ending in this movie. So we have to run to the fortress, which is what we did. Did you see how we had to hold on to one another and we had to run together? So God's people are safe now. They are safe together, but also with God. He's their protector and he's stronger than anyone or anything. And the thing is, we're God's people and we're in this movie. It doesn't always seem as dramatic and as exciting as a movie, but we haven't got to the ending yet. Sometimes in this world, there are troubles. It can be really hard. Just like in this picture. Sometimes it can feel a bit gloomy. It's quite a gloomy picture. But God is our help in times of trouble. That's what this psalm tells us. And he can help us to say, I will not be afraid.
I will not be afraid.
When we're feeling scared. We need to remind each other that God is the fortress that we need to run to. We need to keep saying to each other, run to God. He is safe. He is strong. He can handle any of the difficulties that come against us in our day-to-day life. And we can run to God and know that he always welcomes us because the front door has already been opened. Who opened the front door? It's our final character.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Hello.
So Jesus, God's son, rode out from his safe place into, he actually came into the disaster zone. He spent some time in the disaster zone and he knows what it's like to be in the midst of trouble. He fought against all of God's enemies so that he could take away God's people safely home forever to the fortress. So let's put him in the fortress together with the characters from our story. So we can look forward to a happy ending. How amazing is that? One day we'll be with God in a perfect world where there's no trouble, there's no sadness, nothing will ever scare us or worry us again. I mean, that sounds amazing, doesn't it? So in this world, we will still go through difficult and troubling times, but we need to keep meeting together and keep reminding each other to run to the fortress, run to God. He can look after us, even in the worst of times or in the best of times. God is our safe place. He's our fortress. How cool is that?
Very cool.
So that's the epic blockbuster. So what we're going to do, as we tend to usually do, is we're going to just wrap up our time together with a bit of prayer. And God loves to hear from us, whether it's out loud or in your heads or whispered. We can just chat to God, and we don't need to use any special words. We can use our own words, the words that we would use on a daily basis as if you were talking to a friend or to one of your parents. So however you like to speak to God, he loves to hear from us. And as I say, just use your own words. I find it helpful to close my eyes just because otherwise I get distracted by everything around me. But you just get into a comfy spot, however you feel comfy. We're going to chat to God now. So why don't you start off by telling God, what is your favourite movie? And you might want to tell God why. Why is it that you like that movie? Now tell God about a time that you have been afraid or worried recently. Now ask God, why do you like to spend time with me? What is it that you love about me when we spend time together? And ask God, where were you when I was worried? So think back to that time that you were feeling afraid or worried or sad, and ask God, where were you in that situation? God, thank you that you are our safe fortress that we can run to in times of trouble. We know that we don't need to be afraid. However we're feeling, whatever's going on around us, we can say, I will not be afraid, for you are with me. So would you help us today and this next week to be still and know that you are God in our lives? Amen. Amen. Now, maybe during that time you had a funny picture pop up in your mind. Maybe you felt God say something or a word. Or sometimes I think of the weirdest things, and actually God's trying to speak to me through little pictures or ideas that pop up on the sort of the screen in your mind. So if you did get anything, then do share it with someone at home or pop it in the chat. And let us know what you feel it is that God has been saying to us, because that's really encouraging to hear. Quick late hello, sorry about the late hello, to the Sayers family, all the way from Scotland. Hi, nice that you can join us. And hello to Bethan and Barney.
Hello.
I had cake with Bethan and Barney this week. I know.
You did.
I did, and it was very nice. Excellent. Now, we're going to, as we always do, finish with another worship song. This is a song about how God has not forgotten us. So again, whether we are in the gloomy picture and we feel like, what's going on? Where's God in this? We need to remind each other that we are not forgotten. God knows us. He knows our name. He loves us. And he wants the best for us. So we're going to sing this song now, I Am Not Forgotten. So get up on your feet and get ready to boogie.
Here we go.
Open your hands. Up there too. Ready? I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten. God knows my name. I am not forgotten. I am not forgotten.
we are with Mr. Coconut Head saying goodbye for probably last time on St. Paul's Kids TV. Oh, and David and Edward are here. Welcome. Welcome, boys. So nice that you could join us. But it's not the end forever of everything, because it's the start of some new things. So, in 2 weeks' time, on Sunday, the 5th of September, we are welcoming our brand new sparkling vicars, Diane and Jono. Whoop, whoop. We're so excited for them to join us here at St. Paul's. They're going to be coming to our all-age service. We're going to have a youth band leading worship. We're going to have action songs. The flags and ribbons. The flags and ribbons will be back. We're so excited about the flags and ribbons. Avis and Marion, who usually get the flags and ribbons out, have cleaned them all and sewed them up and everything. So, if you like to dance with a flag like I do, then do come and join us on the 5th. So that's going to be really awesome. And then the week after that, the 12th of September, we are going to have our St. Paul's kids groups back up and running, all the way up to Pathfinders. So anyone under the age of 14 will have an epic thing to go to. And our first week, we're going to have a hello goodbye party. So for the little ones who won't have ever been to church, they'll be going straight to their groups, which are going to be awesome, and they're going to have a really fun time. And then for the older children who have been to church before, they're going to have the opportunity to go back to their old groups for a few minutes, say goodbye to their old leaders, say goodbye to the Scramblers room or the Climbers room or the Explorers room or wherever you were before. And then we're all going to have a praise party down in the large hall. So we're going to have some action songs, and there's going to be the world's biggest Colin the Caterpillar. It's going to be very cool. And then we'll send everybody off to their new groups with a bit of the Colin the Caterpillar cake.
Yum.
Maybe some party hats. And then you can get to know your new leaders, get to hang out in your new room, and and get to make some friends. So it's going to be really cool, and we're really excited about it. So even though St. Paul's Kids TV is finishing, there's lots to look forward to, and you'll be getting some posts this week, everybody. So get excited about the post. Some of you might already have your post, but for those of you that don't, you'll be getting it very soon, and it'll include an invitation to our Hello Goodbye party. So we really hope to see you soon for all of those things. So do book in. I think we still need to book for church, do we? I think maybe you can still walk in as well without booking, but it's maybe helpful for booking.
Yes.
I think, it might be helpful for church to know who's coming, I think. So yes. Anyway, we hope to see you soon is the point that I'm making. Other than that, I think that's it for today. But thank you so much for joining us regularly on Sunday mornings, and we love you and miss you all, and can't wait to see you in real life very soon. All right, take care, everyone. I hope you have an amazing week or so. It's 2 weeks until September, isn't it? So,
yes.
So I hope you have a really lovely bank holiday weekend next weekend, and may God go with you whatever you're doing. All right then, take care and goodbye.
Bye.
Are you ready? Your kids, your parents, I know the people at the back. Wanna see your hands up? Let me see you stick 'em up, and everybody give it clap clap. Come on, it's here, it's now. Yes, we're gonna show how. From the front to the back, let me see your hands up, and everybody give it clap clap. Go, 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 clap clap.
Flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. I'm flabbergasted, been blasted by your love, Lord. By your love, love, love. When life is just a big feather, I'm in a heap of trouble. My head is spinning round and round. My world has gone all oopsie daisy. It just feels completely crazy. I know that you are there for me. When my plans are about derailed, you're someone who never fails. Pick me up and start me over. Life has knocked me to the ground. Will I smile or will I frown?